God is so good. He's always a provider. So a little testimony about how he provided for my parents when they weren't even looking for it. So a little bit of background. My parents they like having a bed in every single bedroom for when the kids and grandkids visit. And so this particular bed that they had was like 20 years old. It was broken and it just wasn't safe for anyone to sleep on it. This particular day, I had a showing request and I just felt the Holy Spirit nudging me not to take it. Not because they were bad people, not because I just felt the nudge, the Holy Spirit saying, no, don't take it. So I'm like, I don't understand, but I trust you, Lord. I don't know what you got, what you have going on for me that you want me to do that day. So my mom ends up having me go to an estate sale with her. She always invites me and I never go. But this day I just really felt the Holy Spirit nudging me. You have to go. So I go, we walk around. I'm like, there's not really anything here. And all of a sudden we stumble across this bed. And this bed literally looks like the one that they had just gotten rid of. Minus it just had a little bit of an additional detail, but looked almost identical. So I have her take a picture of it, do a quick video, and I'm like, okay, let's go take it back, and see if my dad wants it. And then I'm like, we also have to figure out how to get it there because at this time, my dad and I physically are unable to lift anything. So, and as we're walking out, my mom's like, oh, well, it's probably going to be gone by the time we come back. And I was like, if it's meant for you, it'll be here. I was like, watch. There's going to be someone with a truck parked right up front. And they're going to help deliver it for you. We're not going to have to worry about going to go rent a truck or trying to find someone who has a truck that we can get it to the house. I've been on her about the power of the tongue and what you're putting out there and the power of speaking life or death. So we go back to the house. My dad likes it. And then we end up going back to the estate sale. So I was calling around to see if we can get a rental truck for an hour just to go and be able to pick that up. And then I was like, we need to figure out who's going to help us lift it, right? That was the problem. It wasn't necessarily getting the truck. It was finding someone who can help us pick it up and help us deliver it. And they had a limited window of the hours that they were hosting the estate sale. So we're trying to figure out who can help us. So there's this guy who has a pickup truck on the driveway. They had just bought the washer and dryer. So my dad asked him if he can help us pick it up and deliver it. And he agreed. So he lives a little bit further out. So we're just waiting. And again, we just having faith that he's going to come back. So while we're waiting on faith, we end up having the bed taken apart and we end up having it taken out, and it's literally in front of the house, and we're just waiting for the gentleman to come back. Again, we're doing this on faith. Like we're trusting that he's going to help us. I'm like, we already paid for the bed, and we trust that we're going to somehow figure out how to get it to the house. So eventually he comes back, he helps us load it. So they helped us take it apart so we didn't have to deal with heavy lifting, and they get it up loaded onto the truck, and then he delivers it. When he was finishing up, he would not take any cash. Like we were going to pay him. I'm like, we were going to rent a pickup truck. Like we were expecting to pay him something, and he would not take any cash. And he didn't want, like we offered him like a water or anything. He didn't want anything. he was like, I don't need anything. I'm good. God has always been good to me. If I need anything, I trust that God will provide for my needs if I need anything. And just like that, God provided a new bed for them. Basically for free, almost. They got a free delivery as well. Won't he do it? He's always providing, and he really is listening. Knows what his children want, and he provided. Even though my parents had to toss the bed that they had that was broken, he restored it with something newer. It wasn't necessarily identical, but it was similar to their taste. And he provided a lesson along the way, and another reminder that he always provides. And another reminder to be careful what you're putting out there, because your words have power. Mark 11:24 tells us, therefore, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it and it will be yours. So whatever you're asking God for, trust that he will make it happen. You just have to have faith. It might not always look like what you want it to look like, but he will come through.